Hey guys, before we hop into the review, I just want to thank those of you who have downloaded the Brave browser using my affiliate link. Brave is a web browser made from the original creators of Mozilla, the same people who made Firefox. It is a browser that protects your information when you're trying to surf on the internet. The browser's still in beta, so if you'd like to give it a try, you can use my affiliate link down below to help support the show and support me. On top of that, downloading the beta of Brave browser gives you Brave tokens that you can use to support your favorite websites or creators. If you want to support certain websites, you can go ahead and pin them and make them referred. I just want to say again, guys, thanks again for supporting me using the affiliate link. This is the first time I've ever gotten paid to do YouTube. YouTube hasn't even paid me what they owe. And while it's not much, it's still very much appreciated. Anyways, on to the video. Bubsy the Woolly Strike Back is the latest game in the Bubsy game series, and oh boy, what a series it is. With a track record like Bubsy, what could possibly go wrong? Not that much actually. Let me level with you. Bubsy is painfully average. The graphics are average, the gameplay is average, the music and sound is average, it's overall just average. So there you go, that's my review, see you next time. Okay, for real though, I have quite a bit to say about Bubsy the Woolly Strike Back. First off, if you're lucky, or insane, I'm not sure which, like me, then you can enjoy the various goodies provided by the Perfect Edition. It comes with the soundtrack, which is honestly pretty standard, but then you get a few other goodies, such as Bubsy's official business card, listing all his professions and social media accounts. And when you flip it around, he stares into your soul. And a postcard addressed to you straight off the set of his newest film, Indiana Bobcat. These jokes just write themselves. Speaking of jokes, before you start the game, you're going to want to hop over to the options and turn the voice volume and verbosity all the way up. Otherwise, you'll miss on the ever-repeating jokes, and trust me, you're going to want to hear these. Oh,
what
God!
could possibly go
Make
wrong?
it stop!
More like a
Make
bridge
it
too
stop!
short. More like
Make
a
it
bridge
stop! If you hadn't noticed, this game keeps the charm of the previous games in the series. So if you love hearing the same cat puns over and over again, you'll frickin' love this game. In all seriousness though, the presentation of this game is cute as hell. Just the right amount of cringe. Does anyone say cringe in 2018 anymore? Just the right amount of nostalgia for the good old days. The game is super short. There's only 3 worlds and a total of 14 stages. It almost feels like the game should be twice as long, but I digress. The gameplay is your standard side-scroller platforming affair. Collect the things, jump on bad guys, and reach the end of the level. Nothing too complicated. When I first played the game on my stream, I started going after all the yarn until a certain point I gave up and just wanted to finish the game. My first playthrough was almost 3 hours. When I did my second playthrough to get footage for this review, I just sped through the game and I beat it in just over an hour. So depending if you're going for the achievements, this game can be finished as soon as an hour. The game, while it never infuriated me, it did frustrate me a few times. In the first level of the game, there is a jump near the end that you need to be absolutely precise to cross it. And yes, I know how to make the jump, but getting over it is luck of the draw. While stages were short, the boss battles were long, boring, and easy to die on. Maybe Cuphead spoiled me on boss battles, having to redo them over and over and over again. And while the boss battles in this game weren't hard, I did die a few times for stupid and sometimes cheap reasons. Would it have killed Accolade to give Bubsy a health meter this time? I mean, you can easily get another hit point by finding shirts, but it still doesn't change the fact that dying is so easy in this game. It makes me wish the game could throw us a bone once in a while. And this really becomes a problem during the boss battles, coupled with the reasons I mentioned a moment ago. Despite my gripes, I don't hate Bubsy the Woolly Strike Back. In fact, in some ways, I recommend it. It's certainly the best game in the Bubsy series, and the only one worth playing. I don't care what you say, Rue from the Clan of the Grey Wolf. Bubsy 2 is a hot mess, and you're insane for thinking otherwise. Also, what happened to 16-bit gems? I miss you. If you can find the game for $10 or less, I'd say pick it up. Either way, this has been Zero with another Quick Hunts review, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my Bubsy review, I really appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date on the series, hit the subscribe button on my channel, maybe hit the little bell for notifications, follow me on my social medias, Zeromaster fan page on Facebook, @Zeromaster on Twitter, Zeromaster LP on Instagram, and you can find me on Twitch @Zeromaster LP. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 11 PM Eastern Time. Now, if you'd like to see more videos, on the left here I'll have a link to my previous video, which was on Sal's Train to the Nightmare Sphere's prototype. And if you like podcasts, I started a podcast with my buddy Canadian Jutsu. Go ahead and take a listen. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next review. Welcome to Alpha as Bash, where we look at alphas, betas, and early access games. Today's video is on the prototype for Sal's Train to the Nightmare Sphere. Inspired by the Paper Mario series, Sal's Train to the Nightmare Sphere is a simple RPG that uses the same papercraft art style. The version I'm playing is a very early prototype that the developer sent to me, so keep that in mind. The game is currently on Kickstarter with about a week left, and it's pretty far from its $3,200 goal. The game is about Sal, a jerk-off dude from Dumpster City, who stumbles into a quest to save multiple parallel universes from destruction. Just like Decade. Along the way, he will find partners who will help him along his journey and add to his arsenal. Just like Decade. And in the end, he will use his powers to betray everyone, and hey, wait a minute! The game also features some great silly humor, very similar to the Paper Mario series. It also has some dark humor as well, so it's a nice balance. Again, not a lot of story yet, so there's not much to comment on. While by no means a visual masterpiece, the game uses the papercraft style very well, also adopting lighting effects and shading effects based on how high your settings are. Though to be honest, my subpar gaming PC could run this game on full settings at 60 frames per second, so it doesn't require a GTX Titan or anything like that. That being said, animation is pretty basic, but that's acceptable for an early prototype. The gameplay is very similar to Paper Mario. They are RPG battles with set values rather than mathematical equations based on stats. Battles also integrate action commands and rhythm timing, similar to Paper Mario and Super Mario RPG. There isn't much currently as the game only has your basic attack and coffee abilities, but again, it's to be expected at this stage of development. The music is catchy, but forgettable at the same time. There's not much to it, and it's probably just a placeholder for the time being. There are a few sound effects, such as hopping and bouncing, but again, not much currently. There isn't really any voice acting either, but the game does offer a Banjo-Kazooie style speech for the sound of the characters talking and interacting. I did happen to find a few secrets and glitches. I found that moving close enough to a rat causes you to bounce up super high and allows you to access a previously inaccessible part of the screen. However, once you're in there, there's no way out, so I had to restart the game. Accessing the pause menu can cause the game's movement to lock up. I was able to get out of it sometimes, but a few times I had to restart. There's also an issue with the camera, where it zooms based on how far away from the screen you are, making some text hard to read unless you go to the very far part of the screen and come forward. I also wish the NPCs that give you multiple options would let you choose a different option upon talking to them again. Currently, once your option is picked, it's locked until you restart the game. The biggest problem is using the right shift key as the main action button. It's fine on the overworld, but in the battle, if you bash the key too much, Windows asks if you want to enable sticky keys. Unfortunately, every 5 successive presses, it'll keep asking if you want to enable sticky keys, unless you manually turn off the feature or press another key within presses of shift. I see most of these things being fixed, but let me just say here, please Ian, don't keep the action key as shift. Literally use any other key on the keyboard. Or hell, add controller support. And if you're gonna add controller support, let us control the camera. Sal's Train to the Nightmare Sphere gives me hope that this style of game is not dead. I won't get too far into my feelings on the recent Paper Mario games, but to sum it up, they're a far cry from the games that made the franchise known. I hope this video will shed some light on the game, and hopefully it will get more exposure as they reveal more about it. For now, we have but a glimpse into this very ambitious game, and I can't wait to see more. That's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more videos on betas, alphas, and early access games, click the link on the left to see the last episode of Alpha As on Monster Hunter World's Open Beta. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, check out my top 5 games of 2017 on the right. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Zeromaster Reviews, if you'd like to see more reviews like this. Thanks again for watching. See you later. Hey guys, quick message before the video starts. My friend Maximilian on Christmas Day had to be rushed to the hospital to have a tumor removed, and he's going to need surgeries to remove more tumors as his cancer has spread. He's currently going through Hey guys, Zero here. 2017 was an awesome year for gaming, and we got a lot of stuff to play. I did play quite a few games, but not nearly as many as you'd think. But I still wanted to talk about some games that I really enjoyed this past year. So here's my top 5 games of 2017. Number 5. Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil is a franchise that sorely needed a reboot, and we kinda got a soft reboot with Resident Evil 7. Now, full disclosure, I've only played the beginning hour, so most of my experience can be chalked up to that. If you want to see me play it, check it out on my Let's Play channel. Links in the description. Even with that brief bit of the game, I really enjoyed what this game brought to the table. It had a creepy atmosphere with a lot of those survival horror elements we expect from the franchise. It was also a huge risk to go from the more familiar third-person gameplay to first-person, since the Resident Evil series has never really done that before outside of Survivor. All in all, Resident Evil 7 is the survival horror game the series has very much needed, and I can't wait to play more of it. Also, the VR version comes with the full game. Take notes, Bethesda. Number 4. Double Dragon 4. The Double Dragon series has seen a bit of a resurgence with the re-release of the original arcade games on Steam and with Double Dragon Neon in 2012. So when Double Dragon 4 came out, I was a bit confused since Super Double Dragon is technically the fourth game. Confusing name aside, Double Dragon 4 is the same classic combat from the other games and a fine addition to the series. The added tower mode is also a nice bonus, and I like that they brought back battle mode as well. If you love classic beat 'em ups, I recommend this one, and it's super cheap. It's only $9 on Steam and PS4. Number 3. Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap. This one's kinda cheating a bit because it's a remake, but Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap is a fantastic remake of the Sega Master System classic. Wonder Boy 3 is one of my favorite Master System games, and the remake is an excellent recreation of it. Everything from the redone graphics and sound, the ability to change to retro graphics and sound whenever you want, and my favorite, the HD rumble features of the Nintendo Switch. This is the must-play version of the game. It's not a super expensive game, and if you want a really fun side-scrolling action RPG, check it out. Number 2. Nier Automata. I'm a fan of the Drakengard series, and while I never played the first Nier, I had heard nothing but good things about Nier Automata. Now, I'm also cheating here too since I didn't play this game until recently, but I just had to include it in this list. The game is a hodgepodge of gaming genres. Most of the time, the game is a third-person action game, but it's also a shoot-'em-up, bullet hell shooter, twin-stick shooter, side-scrolling action platformer, and it even has RPG elements to boot. And it nails all of them with solid gameplay. The graphics are phenomenal in not just character design, but the world itself. It's vast, and I love exploring it. On top of that, we have an amazing soundtrack that fits the game perfectly. I don't know if this has any enhanced features on PS4 Pro, but I have a regular PS4, and the game ran at a consistent 60 frames per second, and it looked beautiful. It was really hard to decide if this was my game of the year, but there was one game that trumped all this year for me. That's not a Trump joke. Just trumped was a... Shut up. Number 1. Cuphead. Let me tell you about Cuphead. I've been waiting for this game ever since it was first announced back in 2013. Being a Mega Man fan, I don't need to explain why I fell in love with Cuphead's gameplay, but I'm going to anyways. This game absolutely gets the run and gun gameplay mixed with the awesome platforming you see in games like Mega Man or Donkey Kong Country. The game's biggest selling point is the boss battles, and by God, these are fantastic. I'd be foolish not to talk about the art style and music, which very much match the 1930s cartoon aesthetic they were going for. I didn't even know visuals of this kind were possible in a side-scrolling action game, but they are, and they are marvelous. The sound effects and voice work also mix well with the time period they're trying to capture, and makes for a great mix of awesome gameplay, art, and music. And while the game is difficult, it's not the kind of hard that would make me hate it and give up. It just makes me want to keep going. All this together makes Cuphead my game of 2017. What are your favorite games of 2017? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, thanks for watching my top 5 games.
I guess.
Yeah, I know, it doesn't make any sense. Like,
Hi.
I should be very happy. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going.
A day
Or-
it has been.
A day it has
Aw,
been.
yeah.
Also, Sky, at any point were you gonna share your screen?
I could share my screen.
It would make things a lot easier.
Yeah.
There we go. I guess you're gonna want some audio to go with that, huh?
You're not sharing
It's
your
not
screen.
sharing.
Oh. Oh. Yep. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You're crazy.
Not working. You're not sharing your screen. There we go.
There
There
it
you
is.
go.
Now you are. You didn't click the button, did you?
I didn't click the button.
Oh, Sky.
Hey, wife.
That's Sky. She's lucky she's so cute and smart.
Okay. No, is this gonna be awful?
No.
Okay.
Is she handing you weird drinks again?
No, just weather radar.
Oh.
It's like click play. So if we go offline, that's why.
Okay.
Oh, is there like a storm coming or something?
Oh yeah,
It's
massive storm coming.
Storm.
Storms a brewing.
It's causing headache and everything.
Oh, that's why you have a headache.
Yeah,
Okay.
Massive miss slip,
Also, hi everybody.
and they're getting hit again.
No, flooding.
Don't say that. It won't happen. It'll be fine.
Oh no! If it doesn't rain, our headache's gonna get so bad.
Oh. Do you have stuff for that? Oh my god!
Ah, sudden sound.
Ah!
I don't know,
Suddenly
music's
sound.
way too loud. I haven't even shown the video yet.
Okay. I'm gonna lower it just a touch.
Those game capture.
There we go. Yay.
Here we go.
Huzzah.
So how's y'all doing?
Oh, I captured with this. Ooh, okay. Turn off capture cursor. I have an old capture of Discord, literally labeled Sky Screen.
Oh
Let me use that.
no.
Let me use that. Let's see. Let's instead of sharing my fucking desktop, which is probably not a smart idea.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
told
probably.
many a VTuber not to do that, yet they always do.
That's because we not the sharpest tools in the shed.
I know I look kind of dumb with my finger and my thumb in the shape of an L on my forehead. I'll say that much.
You did say much, yes.
Should I just manually turn this down or?
Yeah, I have it down pretty far, so. It's
I mean,
too,
I would say always adjust as necessary. That's what I do.
assume it sounds okay on my stream here.
Yeah.
Audio's about where it usually is.
I can double check for you.
Okay.
Seems to be good for me. I think.
Yeah.
Helps if I mute the actual stream you're sending us.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. And I have your chat up, so go watch your chat.
And of course, as I do it, it's when the game gets quiet.
Yeah, of course.
Also, I don't know if I forgot this, if I said this yet, but hi, Paris.
Okay, Paris, I didn't see you up there.
Mind fiddling with the menu, like just up and down so I can hear it?
I was gonna let it start playing. It'll be like just there it is.
Okay.
So, for those of you who are just joining us,
Yeah, it sounds fun on your end, Sky.
we got the bad ending, so we got the first of how many endings?
6.
6. So we got the bad ending, and now we're
A
starting
bad
off
ending.
for
Hello,
one more.
Mario.
One of 6 there.
You've got 4
Oh,
more
thank
endings
you,
and then the
Nightman.
true ending.
Also, thank you, Nightman, for showing off the new features. So I put up a new goal on my stream.
Ooh.
It's 40,000 bits because
Mm-hmm.
that's how much I have left
No,
to put
Dad,
into.
You silent.
Oh, Cat ran into the room. Wife is chasing her.
You know,
I'll
Which
let her
one?
out when she's ready. It's a Mitzi.
Mitzi.
It is a Mitzi.
the itty bitty.
His text.
Mwah.
Ha.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
Ba-doop, boop, boop.
You're talking about your bit goal.
Yeah. So because that's the other half of the PS5 that I'm saving for, and the first half was stuff that I saved all the other money from. I've gotten from Twitch and Patreon, and the other half doesn't even have to hit that goal. I just put a rounded number. So I'm gonna start because I want to start tracking it to see how many bits go through and all that stuff. Because I'm gonna use the stream funds to get me the console, so because people want me to stream games from it, so I could do Silent Hill and Monster Hunter when that comes out. Not to mention other games like after I was talking to Mittens tonight, and I said, Mittens is like, so Elden Ring is going to be your first Souls game? I'm like, unless you count me beating the first area of Bloodborne. He's like, No, that doesn't count. I'm like, he's like, so what are you gonna play next? I'm like, well, I might be getting a PS5 soon, so I was thinking Demon Souls.
Oh boy.
And he's like, you're gonna go from the least jank to the most jank? Why? I'm like, cause I can. I'll play the newest one and then I'll play the first one. And I said, listen, I've already dealt with jank. I played Kingsfield and Eternal Ring. He's like, oh, okay. So yeah,
I gotta figure out best way to hack a 360 because it's gonna be that time soon.
Well, I mean, well, online play will still be a thing, so it's not shutting down completely. Just the
I
store
never use
is
online play anyway, so
just the store is. Just make sure your Xbox account is not linked to it, or else you'll have another Switch situation.
yeah.
Anyways, let's get to the game. Sorry for my yammering.
A yammer is cool.
Meow 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 meow.
I mean, it's less than your normal yammering, so
Wow.
yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, Mao.
Oh wow.
Wow. Wow. Oh shoot. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
We can keep talking because this is gonna be sped through as soon as I figure out how to.
Yeah, because we don't
It
need
won't
to
let me
see all
skip.
the things again.
It's gonna make us.
Might have to turn the game up a bit.
Oh, there we go.
I should probably unmute the game.
Probably.
We'll put it on 100%. Should be good enough. Oh wow, you're really skipping through it.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, it's still too quiet.
The sploosh.
There we go.
Okay.
Remember to get through how we get through this, right? Or is it different every time?
It'd be
Oh,
the
it's
same
the
way.
same every time, yeah. So we need to get the keys at least, because that will unlock the ability to actually put in the combinations here. Trying to remember where the keys are.
You mean like the key cards?
No, the actual physical keys for the briefcases.
Oh,
I believe one's in here.
yeah, and I want to say one's under a pillow. No, that's a screwdriver.
Oh, it is.
Screwdriver for back.
There it is.
No, yeah. I want to say screwdrivers for the back of the thing. Or no.
For the back of the photo frame.
Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking.
For those of you just joining us, we have already beaten this.
Yep.
So.
And we only have half the combinations. I didn't write what the actual combinations were down, so we can't just skip through that.
I have them.
Oh, okay. Right, I guess you
No
can't just
problem.
have the cheat sheet open, can't you?
Yeah. Oh, I remember where it is. It's over here. Yoink.
Just a reminder to anybody, the one in the driver's seat is Sky, and you can check out her stream over there.
I'm driving. Vroom vroom, motherfuckers.
Oh god, we let you drive.
No, she's a good
I'm-
driver. I trust her.
I'm a good driver.
Yeah, you are.
And parts only fall off my car sometimes.
Only sometimes, huh?
Only sometimes.
I mean, with one side of the back wheels plate being removed, it's hard to notice sometimes. Or did you finally
Hey,
put that back on?
Hey, no, they're
Yes?
both off.
Oh, okay.
For aerodynamics, this is safe. No, it's because I got new bolts for them, and I took them all off. Now I have to put them all back on.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the key. Yes, the key.
Yes, your silly little two-seater.
I love my car.
It's a cute
I know
car.
you do. It's a small car.
It's perfect for her because she's so cute.
It is not perfect for when people are visiting, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes. The 70 miles a gallon really eases that pain, though. So
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't know what that means in kilometers.
Like twice
don't
as much
either.
as a modern hybrid.
Oh, it's a hybrid.
There's half the key cards. It's over here. Yeah.
So it's about 112 kilometers to the gallon, or to the mile, or to the to the gallon.
It
Yes,
would
but,
be
I don't know what that equals in pints or whatever you guys use.
70
Use
miles per gallon would be
liters.
25 kilometers per liter.
25. What is that? What is that? What does that actually mean? I don't actually know what that means.
It's how far you can go on a gallon of gas.
Oh, on a single gallon. Okay, so 1 liter is how many
Yeah.
gallons?
Hey Google, what is 70 miles per gallon in kilometers per liter?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Really? Wow, you're good for stuff.
Sky, I like how you asked that question when I literally
And she
already
just
said what the answer was.
Answered it.
Oh,
Yeah.
25.
there you go.
I just want to see what that
What
conversion is.
What is it with the
1
metric system
gallon?
and not having super useful?
It is super useful. We do everything up to the hundreds. Y'all do
Yeah.
weird ones.
But when it comes to like liters, it's like you don't have a big range.
1 gallon is 3.78 liters,
Yeah, I know.
which is stupid. It's stupid. Like liters make so much more sense.
I mean, in a round number way sense, yes, but like it's the same with Celsius. Like, it's great for scientific stuff, but when you're talking about like the weather outside, it's much more useful to have a wide.
What's
range
not to
than it
get?
is
You
such a
start at
small-
0. Zero's
I
freezing.
get it. I get it. But
I mean,
like,
you say
it's-
that 0, but our 0 and your 0 are two very different temperatures.
Yeah, 0 Celsius is actual freezing, where it's like 30
Right.
something Fahrenheit. That doesn't make sense.
32.
32.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Yes, but like in America units, it's like 0 degrees is miserable and 100 degrees is miserable. So you have that entire range to.
Okay, let me put it this way. Celsius is based around water. At 100, it boils. At 0, it freezes.
Yes.
Fahrenheit is based around human body. 100 degrees is hot. 0 is really fucking cold.
Yep.
But it's not gonna. Either side isn't gonna kill you. 100 degrees Celsius is gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah, that'll kill you.
I just know
And
when
0
it gets,
degrees Celsius is a little nippy out.
I just know when it gets over 30, it's too damn hot.
Oh.
Let me quickly check.
Yeah, when it gets down to
my-
0, it's a bit nipply.
Let's see. Change weather to Celsius real quick. It was 34 today.
Yeah, that's too fucking hot.
Absolutely too fucking hot.
It is currently at the low of the today at 24.
Remember that time I went to Texas? It was 10 degrees Celsius hotter than the hottest day in summer that year.
Jeez.
Like the hottest day in summer that year was 35 Celsius. And then I go down there and it's 45 degrees Celsius. And again,
Yeah, 45 is pretty warm.
my Texan friends are crazy saying that they think it's chilly. I'm like, are you fucking crazy?
I mean, I've definitely adjusted since moving over here to the middle of the country, basically. Because I used to consider anything below like 50 cold, but now I'm used to like I'll just wear like a long sleeve or something if it's down to like 30.
Sorry, 50 Fahrenheit? Or Celsius?
Yes, obviously.
Okay.
I would not be wearing a long sleeve and 50 degrees Celsius weather 0.
50 Fahrenheit's
Well,
only
it's
10
June.
Celsius.
50 Celsius is 122 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, you're talking Celsius. Okay, so 50 Celsius. Yeah, fuck, I would die in 50 Celsius.
Yes. Most people would die in 50 Celsius.
Is it regularly that warm in California?
Back when I was growing up there, around like teenage, most summers were hitting about 112, 113.
However, y'all don't have humidity down there, which is a huge thing.
Which for reference
Oh, in
here, that's
California.
about 44 to 45 degrees Celsius.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking. I would die. That's the one thing I liked about Texas. There was no humidity. Because that shit sucks. It makes it feel so much hotter.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, there's a lot of dialogue I guess we're skipping because we've already done it, eh?
Yep.
Yes.
We're almost. Well,
You're just trying to get to the
we're
first
most of the way.
decision.
Yep.
Now, do you remember what we did last time?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't need to reference the video.
And we're gonna go for the safe ending this time.
The safe ending?
Yes.
Because when you
Yes.
get the safe ending at least once, then you can get the true ending. So
Gotcha.
we're gonna take a specific path this time. That guy's fucked.
He did.
He became chunky salsa.
Here it goes. Kaboom. Okay. No, this doesn't. This is just. Oh, I guess it's a different set of dialogue for this. For
Yeah.
opening up the door.
Oh,
So.
Okay.
new dialogue? Wow.
New dialogue.
Santa and June. You think you could give me a hand here?
The pun was a little too on the nose, but the mood was still grim. Both Santa and June lifted their left hands silently.
Oh man.
Yeah,
He
that does feel like a
verified.
pun you'd laugh at, Zero.
Need a hand?
And she followed suit. Math.
Meh,
They'd fulfilled
meh.
the conditions. If they were to pull the lever on the side.
Are you guys ready? I'm gonna open it.
Wait, I thought we did Santa and June last time.
No.
Nope.
We did Santa, June, Lotus, and Santa, June, Lotus, and Junpei last time for door 4.
So
We're
is
doing
it
door
just
5.
Oh, we're doing door
This is just-
5. Okay.
We are, yeah. But we're reopening the door.
Mhm.
Stiffen nodded. Junpei nodded back and set his mouth in a grim line. Then he slowly lowered the lever.
Dun dun dun.
Chunky salsa time.
Huzzah! Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
There was.
Oh, June's sick again.
There she is.
Oh,
There was
yeah, no, I was
something we're
about to
gonna
say.
look at.
Was this the point where she had her first fever? Or was that earlier?
Yeah. This
No.
is it.
This was the point, yeah.
Yeah, here we go. The shriek echoed across the room. It had come from June, then her strength left her and she dropped. What were we looking for?
I don't remember, but it something to do with her fainting or her fever. I remember that much at least.
Okay.
That and the fact that it just suddenly disappears afterwards.
That's right.
And then here's new dialogue for it.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's just when you happen to stop. Okay.
Is this new dialogue? Oh,
No.
no, this is just. You just want me to say this again? Fuck!
I
I've
just
had
want you
enough
to
of this
say it.
crap!
I love Santa.
Oh look, it's Pegasus.
Okay. Alright.
One verified had to go through. Yes.
Oh, I like how it actually grays out what you chose.
Wait,
what
why'd you
you
choose
had
the
chosen.
same option again? I thought we were doing new stuff.
Because it's the correct answer.
Oh, okay.
And because it doesn't actually impact where we're going.
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll be there in just a moment.
5 minutes later.
I'm hearing
Maybe
like
before the stream next time, I'll like skip this main block here.
I'm hearing the speed up music that my buddy SCR uses, which is from Jet Set Radio when he wants to speed something up.
Gosh, there's so much talking in this game.
Yeah,
Like
there
some
sure
sort of
is.
novel.
That's visual.
Displayed visually.
But you know what? You know what though? I'll say this. Because of the
chicken butt?
limitations of the DS, they have to keep it to a few lines. I prefer that.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't have to get stupid verbose like some visual novels do. They get just it's not an English lesson. Just let me play the game.
I enjoy the verboseness sometimes.
Yeah. This game does tend to be on the verbose side, even if it's one line at a time.
Mainly when it's June talking.
Yeah. She's gonna talk
Had to
about
be
that
door
Titanic
5.
curse.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Gotta go through door 5. Just. Okay.
Yes, you go.
I am seldom ready. Let's do this.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body again?
Oh, look at Deb Brody.
Hey, wait.
There. Junpei's cry echoed across the room. The 4 people walking towards the door stopped and turned back towards him.
I want to go that way. I want to see a dead body.
Words were scarcely out of his mouth when June spoke up. What? What are you saying, Jumpy?
I don't want to deal with your hyperfixation shit again.
If you're going through that door, then I'm going with you.
No, you're not.
He turned around to look at her.
No, you can't. I can't take you with me.
I can't take you.
I can't take this anymore.
Why?
You literally fainted last time you went to that door. Well, you know what's in there, don't you? Are you sure you want to see that?
June opened her mouth as if to say something, but instead closed it again, looked at the floor. Junpei felt an ache in his chest at her clear distress, but the choice was not his to make. There was nothing else he could.
I mean, they could just say
turned away
no.
from June, doing his best to silence his turbulent emotions.
Please. Let me go into door 5.
7 scratched his head and looked at the young man.
Oh, sorry, I gotta move a window. Man. Now we're right back where we started. You know what? You know that?
What was Snake? Oh, that's right.
Pegasus.
I was doing freaking Pegasus. Junpei's bracelet number is 5, right? If we're going to add Junpei, then we must subtract 5 from the rest of us. Snake turned to Ace. Ace, please take good care of Clover.
Oh, alright. That's fine.
Math.
Don't
0.
go away.
You need to listen to me, Clover. Go to door 4 with the others.
No.
Don't be so selfish. Snake's tone was harsh, I think. Tears welled up in Clover's eyes. She bit her lip and did her best to fight them off.
Honestly, think about it now. That means Clover went through and saw the dead, exploded body. Jeez.
Uh-huh.
You probably
She was not doing great last round.
No.
Snake's expression softened and he put his arms around Clover. He held her close and whispered into her ear. You'll be fine.
Don't be a little
Just
bitch.
relax. Looked as though he whispered 2 or 3 more words, but whatever they were, Junpei didn't hear them. He couldn't help but wonder what the other man had said. Snake pulled back from his sister, his eyes kind and inquiring.
Okay, I understand.
Her voice was barely audible from where Junpei stood. Ellipses. Before long, new teams were assembled. Because Junpei had to fuck everything up. Those going to door 5, 7, Snake, and Junpei.
I do find it funny no one questioned why he wanted to go through the door.
Mm-hmm. Those going to door 4, Lotus, Santa, June, Ace, and Clover. That's a lot.
It is, yeah.
7, Snake, and Junpei scanned their number bracelets in quick succession.
Succession.
I can talk.
You can. All right, then. Let's go.
Junpei glanced around one last time, his hand resting on the lever of the red.
Actually, no, never mind. I want to go through door 4.
Okay.
Too late.
Please be careful. Concern was written plainly across her face. Junpei looked her in the eye and gave what he hoped was a reassuring nod. He pulled the lever. Rogue lever! With the sharp clack of a lock releasing, the door swung open. Ahead of them, in the small hallway, were the pitiful remains of the 9th man. What a bitch. For a moment, Junpei froze. Try as he might, his eyes would not leave the corpse, and his feet would not leave the floor. 7 too seemed paralyzed. 9 seconds, motherfucker.
Damn,
Snake, on the other
motherfucker
hand,
blew up.
seemed unconcerned. He walked calmly down the bloody hallway, and only stopped when he realized his companions were not following. Do you intend to kill me? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you? He hadn't even bothered to turn around. His head was at most slightly cocked toward one shoulder. Junpei and 7 looked at one another, nodded, and threw themselves through the door. As they did, a cold tone sounded from the left wrists of all 3 men. 7 and Junpei looked down at their bracelets. On both of them and on Snake's a red skull had flickered to life. The detonator had begun its countdown.
TikTok, motherfuckers.
They had scarcely processed this information when...
Oh, that's a nice detail. All the blood splatter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all the doors actually match the doors that are opening, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Well, something they had to do, but I'm glad they did.
Yeah. The number door behind them swung shut. Unless they could find the device that would deactivate the detonators on their wrists, they would not be leaving the hallway.
Hey. Where's the dead?
The fear and urgency in Seven's face reflected what all 3 of them felt. Junpei spun around, searching desperately for the dead. He found it easily enough. It was on the wall next to the closed door labeled 5.
That's honestly kind of funny considering we had to run to like the other side of the hallway just to find it in door 4.
Yeah, that was
Whereas
bullshit.
5, it's right next to him. Found it! Right here.
Beep, beep. As he yelled, he struck the scanner with his hand. The other 2 scrambled to follow suit. As soon as they finished, Snake threw the lever down. So much ellipses.
Mm-hmm. Phew. Well, it looks like it stopped.
As he spoke, Junpei wiped the sweat from his forehead with a trembling hand.
God damn, it's gonna give me a heart attack.
Muscle stood out in Seven's neck, and the corners of his mouth were twitching. Jumpy, are you alright?
Are you guys okay?
They could hear anxious voices muffled but distinct from the other side of the door.
Yeah! Yeah! We're fine!
The detonators have been deactivated. They heard relieved sighs, and even though the other 3 men could feel the tension disperse,
Oh, sorry, I caught the yawn. Sorry. Alright, we're moving on. Be careful, okay?
Okay.
Sure thing.
They heard footsteps moving away, and before long they were alone again. Junpei looked around. The hallway hit a dead end 20 or 30 feet from where they stood. A thick iron wall blocked their way. Try as they might to force it, the wall refused to move. Tried to move a wall, guys?
I
To
mean,
the left, however,
I'd say it's fair.
I guess, was a wooden door that looked positively inviting by comparison.
I mean, it doesn't look like it's a natural part of the ship. It could just have easily been a modification that was thrown on for the non-re game.
Yeah, that's yeah.
A first class cabin, huh?
God damn, they got to enjoy first class cabins as well doing their search?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it seems like it.
Let's have a look then, shall we?
You know, I do find it kind of ironic that we have a blind man with us, so it's basically just two people searching.
Yeah.
I love also how the blind guy said, "Let's have a look." Like,
He's gonna be touching everything.
Yeah.
That's my.
I mean, I also
face.
like the little touch that he had nothing to hesitate for because he couldn't see shit.
Yeah. Without hesitation, Snake opened the door and stepped inside. Seven followed closely behind him. Junpei moved to follow them as well, but he stopped just short of the threshold and looked back, not knowing why. 'Cause it's
Because of the dead
gross.
body.
Lying in the small hallway was a man's body, or at least what was left of it.
Oh, look, a dead body.
He tried hard to avoid looking at the grisly scene, but it just wouldn't leave his mind.
I mean, it would be hard to not look, honestly.
What had once been a man's internal organs now looked like so much vomit, as though something had chewed up and spit out the better part of his torso. It was
That's chunky
hideous.
salsa.
But worse still, it was cruel. It was
Anybody
hard to
got
believe the
some
thing
chips?
on the floor had once been human. You remember the part where he held a knife to Clover's throat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Junpei's just like, oh, it's so cruel. Or the narration's like, yeah. The black pool of thick blood, the lumps of glistening flesh spread across the floor, the awkward, twisted tangle of shredded intestines, the head wrenched to some grotesque, unnatural position.
Hey, the glasses.
The man's glasses lay next to his head. The lenses were cracked and the frame bent and distorted. And next to
How
the
the fuck did
glasses lay a
How
bracelet.
did that come off?
He's dead, so it comes off.
Well,
Next
it's
to the
still.
glasses lay a bracelet.
Does it come off when it goes off? Because like it looked like it was attached pretty securely to your hand.
I mean, it loosens up, I think. So,
I mean, maybe that's what the blue we're seeing is, it coming loose. It's
yeah, I
still
think
weird.
so. Oh, this is all Snake. Oh, yeah. Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only two ways to do so. 1. You escape from the ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or detects that its wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Oh, so we just
Sure.
need to pull a flash and go so fast it can't detect our heart rate. Got it.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Or just learn how to momentarily pause your heartbeat, which is apparently a thing that can supposedly be done.
Hey,
You slide
Jotaro
something in
has done
between
it.
it and
I'm
slide
not gonna
something in
take
between the
anime
bracelet
as
and
a
the
fact.
skin.
Cut off your arm.
No, just use
I
your
guess that
stand to
would
stop
also
your
work.
heart momentarily.
Is everything a motherfucking JoJo reference? God damn it!
With 0, yes.
All right. He clapped his hands over his mouth and ran to the first class cabin. Couldn't take that shit no more.
I don't blame him.
Wait,
The
did I
atmosphere
have a line
changed
and you read it?
immediately.
What?
No?
Oh, okay.
The atmosphere changed immediately. The room was gorgeous, and despite the apparent age of the ship, none the worse for wear. He looked around, and surprisingly not underwater. Seven and Snake were nowhere to be seen. There were 2 doors on the right side of the room. He opened the one on his right and went through. Oh my god, so many doors. On the other side of the door was a short hallway. He jogged down the
it is a
hallway,
suite.
opened the door at the other end, and peeked through. Oh yeah. There they were, to his right, busy examining something. He stepped through the door and walked towards them.
What are you looking at, Snake?
Check this out. We found this thing here on the door.
The red light's on. Does that mean it's locked?
So I would assume.
Is there any other way out?
Looked around a little. Other than this door, we didn't find anything.
So you're telling me that unless we can open this door, we're fucked.
Yes, we won't be going anywhere. Very fucked. Junpei stepped away from the door and looked around the room. The room they were in looked like a bedroom. He figured the room he'd originally entered was the living room, or whatever passed for one on a ship.
All right, let's find a way to
They're,
open this door. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get Seven's face, one of his faces, and make it one of the free modes.
Yeah.
With the browser expansion, and just call it Yeet. All right. There's a lot of things to explore here, so
A lot of shit. Go over here, shall we?
Sure.
Oh,
Wow,
yay.
score plate.
Wow.
Look at those. Look at those treble clefs.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Look at the no music on it.
Perfect.
Perfect.
It took Junpei by surprise for some reason. Snake, usually so calm and collected, suddenly began to move. He stared about the room almost frantically, clearly looking for something.
So
There it
can he see?
No, Junpei thought, not staring. After all, he's blind. Blind or not, Snake was clearly attempting to do something.
Like-
At last, Junpei could no longer contain his curiosity.
What are you doing?
Snake waited a moment before answering. I heard something strange.
Something strange.
Well, never mind. It doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. I don't want to toot my own horn, but my auditory senses are considerably more advanced than those of most humans. Thanks to my Millennium Eye,
Oh my god.
I noticed even the slightest of noises.
I can't hear you. The sun's in my eyes.
I mean, in fairness, that is something that kind of would interfere just from sensory overload. Right. Are you going to tell me you can hear a needle drop from a mile away?
No, such thing would be impossible. However, by listening to the sound of footsteps and breathing, as well as the sound echoing off the environment, I can locate most objects. I'm like Daredevil and shit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. When Clover fell on the big staircase a little while ago, you were at her side. Immediately. So that was...
Yes, I'm basically part dolphin. I can hear it happening.
Or bat.
You're Batman!
In fact, I can run quite fast. Certainly as fast as you. And should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I'm quite confident that I could defeat them.
I
Junpei
don't know
was
if most
somewhat
blind
taken.
people could argue for that much.
I mean, just ask anime.
I will not ask anime.
They stared at Snake, skeptical. You don't believe me, do you? Care to give me a try? I must warn you, you'll no doubt regret it.
Ellipses.
Well, I suppose that's enough playing around. Let's resume our search. Search, shall we? Talk, talk. With a small, self-satisfied smile, Snake turned and walked away from Junpei.
Even though he likely got murdered in the last playthrough, I still don't trust Snake so much.
He might say he's a bit of a snake in the grass.
Oh. There's the piano.
So I can't tell if that was you going like, being like, ah, and then going, ah.
I think she was just being a Pegasus.
Did I tell you I got a
bathroom.
relinquished figure the other day?
You got a what?
What?
A figure of relinquished?
Two?
I don't know who that is.
I guess this is like ultimate card.
Oh.
Oh.
The thing that has 0 attack and 0 defense.
You're not helping, Zero.
It has
I-
been so long since I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. It's been arguably almost as long since Pegasus has been relevant in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Anyways, the dollar store had minifigures for Yu-Gi-Oh things. So I have the Dark Magician and Blue Eyes White Dragon, and now relinquished.
Sick.
I also have Karibo.
Fucking Kariba.
Fucking multiplying.
Alright, we got 2 score plates. Yay.
Do they line up together or something to make a whole thing?
We'll use both of them for sure. Okay, that's the closet. This is the door back. This is slightly confusing. Hang on, where's the map? Boop. Okay. Okay, that's better. Cool.
Which chicken?
Just trying to get a
Chicken?
grip of getting a grip of where everything is, because this cabin is confusing as shit.
The letter on the table? Have we already seen that, or...?
Oh, wait.
Oh,
wait.
no.
Why are you skipping all this
Oh,
dialogue?
sorry. Oh, because I just clicked on something I didn't mean to.
Can you go back? Can you scroll back up? Never mind.
It was basically just saying, why would you want to go back out and see the dead body out there?
Piece of paper. It has score printed on the front of it.
Or, that's gotta mean musical score.
If that's true,
That's-
then the score we just found. Oh, I guess that is you, yeah.
If that's true, then the score we just found was probably in here. At least at some point.
Yeah.
Wait, are we just turning around the same table that we keep seeing, or are there multiple tables
Yeah.
with... Okay.
Nope, just the one.
Blue vase?
Okay, blue vase.
I get it. You're gonna use the vase, right? That's pretty clever, Junpei. We just gotta fill this thing with water.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh man, you don't get it. Just grab the vase and take a look around. You'll figure it out soon enough.
I was gonna see if anything was hidden in the vase.
Looks like a vase. Maybe you could use that. Yeah.
I'm gonna use it against your face, Seven. Besides that, is there even anywhere we can fill with water? Oh, please don't tell me it's the toilet. Oh, okay.
I'm thinking.
Can you check the... Did we already check the dresser? The drawers on the nightstand? Or whatever it is?
Oh, back in the bedroom?
Yeah.
I'll check in a second.
Okay.
So look around. There's a... Fill it with water. Oh, the fire. Oh, hey.
Oh. Okay, so now we know why we need water.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, closet.
Cool.
Suitcase.
Well, shoot. Looks like there's nothing in it.
Okay, how about the bottom suitcase? Oops, that's the same one.
Dang, nothing in there. Oh, we got 3 pages.
G.
Can we combine
Yep.
them? Oh, we got A, C, and G. Wait, are these musical notes?
They are.
Someone's gonna have to play piano,
Mm-hmm.
and it's probably gonna be us.
Oh, yeah. Where's the bathtub? Is it in here? There it is.
So,
Oh,
so
it's-
far we have
Filled gross cloudy water.
All right. Be not too hard to fill this face up.
Sploosh.
sploosh.
Sploosh. Kaboom!
What?
Sploosh kaboom.
Okay.
I'm getting so turned around in this hallway. Okay, yeah, back. Now we have a vase full of water.
Alrighty. Time to put this fire out.
Oh.
7, shut the fuck up. You could have done this at any time.
What did he say? Sorry, I missed that.
Alright, time to do this.
About time you figured it out.
Yeah.
Basically.
More
Sploosh.
musical sheets.
Haha, good job. That face. Another success.
7, if you knew, you could have just done it yourself while we were searching.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the yeah face right there.
Yeah. That's the
Oh,
triumphant yeah.
Can I roll a
Yeah.
d20 to throw the vase at 7?
This is not D&D.
I'm gonna go pull up a d20 just to do it.
Alright. Yay, we got another
well-
one.
I only got an 11, damn.
Dang.
All right, you miss, and
Well, no, we don't know what 7's agility is. It might just glance against him.
7, can you make a agility check, please?
Let's see.
6.
Fuck, he got an 18.
Oh,
So you miss
no, that's-
with critical.
The vase breaks and it cuts me. One of the glass shards
Essentially,
cuts me.
yes.
7 catches the vase, smashes it against the wall, and threatens you with the blade. There we go.
We should just DM our own fucking Dungeons and Dragons playthrough.
Hell yeah.
Hey, 7, what the hell was that? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Probably
Is-
amnesia.
I just felt a little dizzy, that's all.
7 rubbed a couple of his fingers across his brow, and then shook his head as if to clear it.
The hell's wrong with me? First memory loss, now I'm getting dizzy for no reason.
That's probably brain surgery. Can you confirm, Sky?
I forget what day it is.
It's
I
Monday,
mean,
huh?
I deal with that too, so.
Obviously you
Memory.
didn't because you remembered to do this.
It.
Memory loss?
Junpei couldn't hide the surprise in his voice. 7, for his part, seemed unconcerned.
Right, because I haven't told you, have I? Told the rest of them, but it must have been before you showed up. Well, the long short of it is that I don't remember Jack from before I woke up here. Didn't realize I hadn't told you.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. You're talking about amnesia, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Every time.
Well, why are you in amnesiac? What happened to you?
If I knew that, I wouldn't really be one. I wouldn't really be one, would I?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, Junpei. Idiot.
I guess that's true.
Jeez.
You be quiet, June. I shouldn't be able to hear you all the way over here.
I love you, Jumpy.
What?
Junpei paused for a moment and stared at 7.
Are you telling the truth?
Huh?
Well,
Huh?
you look pretty calm for somebody who doesn't remember anything. If you've really got amnesia, shouldn't you be, like, upset or confused or something?
Well, sure. I mean, I was pretty confused when I woke up on D-Deck. Excuse me. That was a while ago. I've had some time to get used to it.
Would you consider an hour a while ago?
I figured it wasn't worth the trouble of worrying about it.
Yeah, they got more important things to worry about at the moment.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know if
After
I'd
all.
be quite this calm about it in his place.
After all, why worry about something that can't change? Oh, excuse me. Well, people usually don't say amnesiacs forever. Stay amnesiacs forever. I figured
he's
it'll work
got a
itself
point
out
there.
eventually.
I mean, yeah, I'll give him that.
Pragmatic.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Alright, that's enough talking for now. Let's get back to work.
I do like the fact that Seven's like, all right, we're done talking. Fucking do this shit.
I want to get the fuck out of here. Shut up.
Seven gave Junpei a look the
This-
younger man wasn't sure how to interpret and turned to walk away.
That's not like y'all. Usually you guys are like, let's do the story for the visual novel. I'm usually the one that's like, let's get through the story.
What are you talking about, Zero?
Never mind.
Aye. Okay, we've got some sheet music. Let's. This one?
Let's do this sheet.
Nope. There I got it. Okay.
What's this? This isn't a score. Is this a map of the ship?
Yeah.
Map? There's a map of the ship here.
Yeah.
Then I imagine it will prove very helpful. You'd best hold on to it, Junpei.
Okay.
I have a map. A piano keyboard.
What is this thing doing? He can't play, can he?
It's piano. There's something amiss with the keys.
Sorry, when he started doing that, I heard the first chords of the one song from Majora's Mask. Dun
Song of
dun
Healing?
dun dun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
I mean, I interpret it as my brain jumped to the opening strings of Black Parade.
That's true.
Oh, hell yeah.
You mean it's out of tune or something?
No, not that it's properly tuned, just... Well, the sounds are clearly purposefully different. The C key doesn't yield a C, but rather a different note entirely. The same goes for the D keys. They play some other note.
What do you think it's like that?
Isn't it painfully obvious? Zero modified it in some way. This piano, you see, it's part of one of the puzzles Zero has set for us. Perhaps if we play the keys in the correct order, something will happen.
In other
Tab.
words, we need to play a song on the piano.
I believe so.
Tab, thank you for redeeming a Dunktastic. I screwed that up. Let's try that. There we go. That's better.
Ah, yeah. These were messed up. Score? Oh, I see. Oh, do I need to put it up here? There we go. There we go. What's wrong?
Well, I put them all on top of each other, but they look odd. Doesn't really look like a song.
Then in all likelihood, we haven't found them all. We need to find more glass plates. Okay, so we don't have all.
We're missing something.
Okay, we've got. Oh, that's right. We need 4 notes, and we've got the backing plate. A, G, C. We would need F still, I think. Because I know there's a. Yeah. E, F, G, A. Yep. Okay.
You got it?
Gotta look for the A plate.
Wait, okay, so which ones do we have again?
Everything but A, I think.
I thought we had A.
Oh, we do have A.
A,
F.
G, C. Wait, why do we need F?
Because it's in between the others.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
We're seeing one note of each on each line, so we need all of them to overlap to get an actual full song sheet.
Yeah, because, hold on, A. Hold on. This is treble clef. Hold on.
G, B, D, F, A, C, E.
No. E, G, B, D, F is the lines, and
Right.
the spaces are F, A, C, E.
Uh-huh.
So I don't understand how
then-
that's in a row.
I mean, like on the actual keyboard, we've got an E, a G, and an A.
Sorry, I'm thinking of
So, but-
sheet music. I'm not thinking of the actual keys. Sorry. That may be
Ah,
where I'm
gotcha.
getting confused. I know saxophone, guitar, and bass guitar. That's about it. So
That's good. My new design has a bass clef on it. I'm like, I don't know how to read bass clef shit.
bass clef, you just shift everything over. It's G, B, D, F. Oh fuck.
Well, when you're looking at sheet music and you go from line to space, it's
A.
always G, B, D, F, A, C, E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember it now. Oh, what was the spaces on bass clef? That's the part that I can't remember. I remember the lines. Why bass clef, by the way?
Oh, there's just a musical riff on there, and it's on bass clef.
Ah, okay.
I'll make everyone else guess it, because Holly made me freaking bust out my guitar to play it to figure it out.
Oh, is it an actual song?
Uh-huh.
You're gonna have to give me the notes because I would have to try to play it.
Okay.
God,
Is this the
what?
closet? I think?
This is gonna kill me. I can't remember the thing for the lines.
I don't remember.
I mean, for
I
the
have to look it up.
spaces. I know the lines because it's
Can you open
I'm-
the doors that were underneath the stage?
because
You didn't-
on.
What
treble
about the
suitcase?
suitcase?
The suitcase? No.
See, on treble clef, I remember it because it's the lines are every good boy deserves fudge.
Deserves fudge.
Yeah, that's the one that we used in school, and it spells it face for the spaces. And I know
Yeah.
bass clef, the lines are good boys deserve fudge always. So I remember
A
those
lot of
lines,
fudge in your musical.
and I don't remember the fucking rhyme for the spaces. It's a toilet. Doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or the tank. Thank God.
Why is it here?
It's for someone to shit and piss? I don't know.
I mean, I guess, but it's not like there's water connected. Just assume it would be locked or something.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else in here?
God, what? This is gonna kill me. I can't think of what it is, what the rhyme was for the spaces. I used to
You
know
just
it.
look it up.
Yes, I could.
Great big dogs from Alaska? No, that's fudge also when you're talking about.
Dogs from what?
Great big dogs from Alaska.
You guys have a weird one. Nothing's coming out. We've got the faucet on all the way, but I can't hear anything.
Something on the stool.
Okay, when I Google it, it says, good bikes don't fall apart. What the fuck? I've never heard that one.
I don't think I have either.
I mean, the one in grade school was Great Big Dogs Fight Animals, but then one I learned later was from Alaska.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I looked it up in the one that I had as a kid. I came up. All cows eat grass.
All cows eat grass. God damn,
Yeah.
that was it.
There we go.
Can you interact with that white desk?
Yeah, there wasn't anything in it.
What about the one in the other room? Or no, wait, no, that was the other room we were in. Okay.
Yeah.
Weird question, but can we check the cushions on that couch? Just picking up there.
Looks perfect for me. Or looks perfect for me.
What?
Perfect for an elegant gentleman like myself. With that fucking face.
The couch looks a lot more elegant.
7 turns out to be like a freaking baron or something.
You know, with
Hey.
this game, it wouldn't surprise me.
True.
Hey, there's something you aren't saying.
Never mind.
Alright, I'll let it go this time.
But you wrote
There's
dinner.
so many doors in this place. Can you interact with the hook on the wall? Or no, wait, not. What?
Test it,
Oh,
test it. Hey, it's great to see you all here. I just flew in from New York, and boy, mom's tired. I knew what that was before you even went through.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
Yep.
Rodney Dangerfield. R.I.P. Yes, thank you. I'll be here a week. Try the veal.
That's not a mic 7. It's just the shower head.
What? What the hell?
I guess it's super low on its body. Like,
I feel like we're missing something really obvious.
Yeah, good
there
plan.
we go. I knew it was something with water, so I was thinking like toilet, sink.
Oh, it probably wouldn't have let us before we'd done the vase. Okay.
There it is. D.
These nuts.
AGDC.
Back over to the piano we go.
And before it turns out we're missing one more.
So
I don't either. I just think it'd be funny.
go. Blip.
Sweet. Now I can play the music. Do you even know how to play?
Junpei, would you be so kind as to play the piano? I'm able to, you see. Oh, I'm unable to, you see. I'm sure I needn't tell you, but the keys in this piano are not what you might expect them to be.
They shock you.
C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. Oh, shit. You must listen carefully to determine which keys to strike. Do you understand?
Nope.
Ah,
Well, time for you to
musical
live up to your
knowledge
name, Guitar Princess.
God damn it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be perplexing.
Yeah, alright, let's give it a shot.
Okay, so it gives us this much. Okay, that. Okay. Triple clef. So that's a. Okay. So.
Okay.
First one, E?
First one
remember-
would be F.
Okay, F. Yeah, it goes bottom up. Okay, F. Like guitar tabs,
But
too.
that's the wrong one, so
And then that should be A.
A. But if it's not,
But it's not tuned right, so it's got to be a different key. And then
so there we go.
that's G, technically. Wouldn't it be? And then that. What
So has
the fuck
everything
is
been
that?
shifted to the side one, basically?
No.
I don't know what this tuning is.
Three,
F, G,
2,
A,
go.
F.
Okay, so then A, which is now this.
F,
F, which is now this.
G.
B. C.
That should be D, wouldn't it be? Or no, C. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so C,
This-
G, A, and F.
Alright.
Dun, dun, dun. Do I know this?
Yep, it's a school
It's just a chime.
theme. The school
There it
chime.
is, yeah. School chime. I was like, this. It was going so slow. I was like, this sounds vaguely familiar. And
I just
we're
always
done.
known it as a grandfather clock.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That never played at my school.
Junpei. We
The
did it.
Japanese one.
Yeah.
Looks like it worked. I heard something unlock over by the exit. Let's go.
Good plan.
Dan. Boy.
Ow.
No.
Oh, bow. Sorry. BC.
Incorrect. Wrong. Buzzer sound.
Oh.
Well, I guess he hasn't forgotten that.
That clearly he went to school in Japan.
Yes. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the implication for all
Mhm.
these characters, since it's a
Yeah.
Japanese game.
Yes, I suppose that was the classroom bell, wasn't it? I don't imagine that's what Zero was thinking of, however.
I don't know. It might be.
No, Zero almost certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school.
That one I don't understand.
That's the grandfather clock chime.
Is that
Oh.
Westminster? That's what it says?
Westminster. Place
Fuck
in the palace
I know
in
what-
London that plays host these days to the Houses of Parliament.
I know what a
You've heard of Big
Westminster
Ben.
is. I don't know what Westminster is.
You've heard of Big
Westminster
Ben, the
College.
famous
is
clock
one that came
tower,
up.
yes. I mean, he's telling what it is now, so. It's the Palace of Big Ben. Big Ben plays that very collection of notes on the hour.
On the
London.
hour, every hour.
Capital of England, huh?
At any rate, the door is now unlocked. Let's leave this place immediately.
Ew. British people.
Teehee. Boop. Oh, look, it's unlocked. I would imagine that means it's now unlocked.
What the hell are we sitting around here for? Let's get out of here.
Catching. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here.
My sentiments exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Found it.
You did it!
Don't you dare.
It did it! Yay!
All right, then I'm not going to halt your mornings anymore.
What?
I said, don't you
came
do
out of
it,
the-
and then you did it.
Yes.
She does that. He came out of the door and into a long straight hallway. He paused for a moment and turned around to look behind him.
Look, if you
Seven
get
was-
to make JoJo references and the "Hello, Mr. Obama" every time we join a call, I can do that sometimes.
That's fair.
Whatever.
Seven was bent over, apparently doing something to the door.
What's he up to?
Oh god, is it raining right now?
Not yet,
Oh,
but you missed the big.
yeah. Oh,
Do we need to take a quick break or something?
No, we're good.
Okay.
I just thought it's getting bigger, so since we're streaming out.
Gotcha. The larger man stood up and turned to Junpei.
I was just put one of these plates in there. It ought to keep the door from locking again.
I
Oh,
love how
okay.
Seven's the one who thinks of this every time.
Mhm.
Now we can come back here anytime we want, right?
Why would
I
you
wonder
want to
if
come
he
back
did
here?
this, and I mean, that must mean he did it when he went through door 4 while we were in door 5. But he didn't
Mhm.
do that when we were with Clover going through door 7?
I mean, that was at the end, though, wasn't it? Yeah.
I mean,
No.
no, door 7 was before we did the second last door options we went through.
Oh, yeah, he did, because we went back in to look at the...
No, he did it for the room where
Seven's body.
Snake was died, but he didn't do the one where it was us, Clover, and 7.
Oh, yeah, that was the last door, though.
That was Santa, I think, who held it open last
Santa-
time.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone kept the door open. It was only
Yeah, we'll
when
check
they
next
found the
time
door
around.
to Snake's body.
Snake was a reasonable one. Seven thought about it for a moment before he answered.
I might like to play a little piano.
Piano.
Come on, let's get moving.
There was a safe in there that we didn't use yet.
That is a fair point.
We aren't out of this yet. Why does the guy who wants to rush want to come back to play piano?
Because he's using that as an excuse for why he really wants to come back. Which, as Sky just pointed out, there was a safe we never opened.
Right.
Snake shrugged, sighed, and quietly followed Seven. That's a lie, Junpei thought to himself. He had difficulty enough believing Seven could play the piano. But even if he could, the piano they just left was largely useless, the keyboard completely scrambled. If Seven wanted to come back, it was unlikely he intended to do so in order to play the piano.
Can I play the
Rocket
piano
science, Junpei.
anymore?
What?
Can I play the piano anymore?
I got
Okay.
nothing. But if that were the case, why would he want to leave the door unlocked? Junpei frowned, took one last look at the door, and then walked away towards his companion.
One time I
Junpei
made
should have
this-
just removed the plate.
After some time in the hallway, they emerged into a larger, more open area. A
one
large
time I
metal
make a
grate,
Simpsons reference. And nobody
door
gets
of a
it.
jail divided it in half.
I'm not going to
They
remember
should-
one reference from 50 fucking seasons of Simpsons.
There's not
Yeah.
50 seasons.
Hyperbole. I think I used the right word there, but you get my point.
Ah, yes, the hyperbole.
Behind the grate were two elevators. From so far away, however, it was difficult to tell if they
Hi,
were still
Sab.
operating. On the left side of the grate was a door.
35?
Unfortunately, however...
Okay.
What?
Okay, I was not far off. 35 seasons.
Yeah, 35.
Yeah,
You were like 15 off.
I was gonna guess 30.
Less than
That's-
half.
That's pretty far off still. That's like a third off.
768 episodes as of May 19th.
Wow.
Jeez.
It's not quite One Piece yet, but
That's why I was assuming it was higher, because of how many fucking episodes there were. Because, like, for the first 10 or so seasons, we'd collect the little
God.
discs that come out for the seasons for them, and we just stopped after a
Mhm.
while.
Oh God,
Yeah.
I just had a thought.
Mhm.
Yes.
One Piece actually has a set end date, but Simpsons doesn't. What if in like
Simpsons-
10 years, The Simpsons surpasses One Piece in episodes?
I mean, there was a time where Simpsons was ahead of One Piece. One Piece is just a freaking train,
Yeah.
unstoppable.
I'm on Water 7 right now, and I'm only a third, not even a third through what I have left. Or not even a quarter, I guess. Because I'm not even at episode 300 yet.
I mean, you have to remember, Simpsons has what, a decade on when One Piece started, because it
hmm
aired in '89.
The other thing, too, is it
Yeah.
releases in seasons, and One Piece is weekly. So,
Yeah.
I mean, Simpsons is weekly too, but it's not year round.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It has seasons, where like
Sure.
One Piece is like 50 episodes a year at least.
Oh, have they been going continuously? I figured they like skipped anime seasons or something.
The only
Did like every
dates
other.
the only dates that they take off are New Year's Day, and I think there's another holiday they take off.
Wow.
I think it's the Japan Open.
Mm.
In that case, it'll probably take a little more than a decade for them to double that, or
Yeah,
however
probably.
many episodes end up being the count at the end of One Piece.
hmm
So probably
Oh, I know-
another 20-ish years after it ends.
All I know is I got a lot to catch up on.
After One Piece, you can start binging all of Simpsons.
No. I'll watch maybe the newer seasons because apparently they're better.
They are. Simpsons got pretty good again.
Yeah. Have you watched any of the new ones?
Yeah.
Okay, so Super Eye Patch Wolf was right.
Super Eye Patch Wolf. What? That it's getting better again?
He did a video called The Simpsons is Good Again, and that's how I found out about it.
Oh, yep. It's the same for me with Simpsons and Family Guy and a couple of the other shows. Like every once in a while, I'll just get the urge to watch some and just binge whatever's there.
Yeah, I think what he said in his video is something in the writing changed because they used to do. He noticed in the early 30s of this the early 30s season that they were still like jokes every every 6 seconds, and then he
Yeah,
noticed
yeah,
as
yeah,
time
yeah.
went on that number like halved, and what he thinks what happened is the writers were told that they don't have to do as many jokes anymore.
By half, do you mean jokes every 3 seconds or jokes every 12 seconds?
Every
Well,
6
I would
seconds.
assume there's no half of that. Yeah, so every 12 seconds. Yeah. There's a lot more breathing room now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have an ad break and I need to use the bathroom, so can we take a quick break?
Yeah, go
Sure.
for it.
Okay. I'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Bum, 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 bum.
Don't touch that dial. Aww. Well done. Get in.
Mitzi's not there anymore. I thought she was.
She snuck away.
He did.
She's good at that.
The next door we have to do, door 8. Which I think is the confinement room.
Oh, we didn't go in that one. We went through door 7.
Yeah. Need to go through 8. What are we at? 30 seconds. Cool. Ten seconds.
I'm back.
5 away.
You guys didn't say anything incriminating while I was gone, did you?
Oh, absolutely, we did.
Oh,
Nothing that would hold in the court of law.
Okay, because my BRB screen I didn't put up.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh yeah. Okay. So we do. There is another grate blocking the hallway, so we've got a female symbol.
Moment.
Junpei wasn't quite sure what to make of it. Snake
The
naturally
female
was
symbol.
somewhat more sure. Ah, the Venus symbol, I imagine. Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central stairway? They
Not
reference
even
many of the
slightly.
solar bodies. What? Yeah, you do.
No,
Sun,
I don't recall.
Saturn, Earth, not at all? No?
Nope.
As you can see, that one is likely. Not the women's symbol, but a Venus symbol. So I assume.
Hey.
Shut the fuck up, Snake. Jesus.
It can be both, you pretentious asshole.
While they'd been discussing the symbols, Junpei now realized Seven had slipped away. His absence now felt. Snake and Junpei turned to look for their missing companion. There! Seven had left them to head down the hallway extending to the right of the stairs. Junpei grabbed Snake to lead him in the right direction, and they both headed off after Seven.
Oh, that's nice of Junpei. To actually grab the
right?
blind man and direct him.
I know, right? Before long, the three of them stood in front of a door. It was a French door. Junpei
ask
tested
me
the
to
door
tell
and
what it
realized that, unlike so many others that they'd encountered, it was unlocked. Almost as though he was afraid it would suddenly lock itself.
Oh,
Junpei
sorry.
threw the door open.
I should have said this. They're French. Smelly pizza now,
Oh.
baby.
That's right, we are in a casino.
Gambling time. My natural element.
Okay.
Zero.
Miracle Zero.
Oh. She looks like one.
Before Junpei could comment further, a noise from behind him made him turn around. Snake was shaking the door they'd just come through.
It
As
locked
Seven
him.
and Junpei watched, he threw up his hands in frustration and then kicked the door for good measure. It looked as though they were once again locked in. There was no reason to panic, however. Even if the door had been left open, there was nowhere for them to go back there. They would have to find another way out.
Alright, guys, let's split up and search this room. Let's split up and look for clues, gang. Come on, no dawdling. Let's go. Quickly now.
Spurred to action by Seven's words, Junpei and Snake began to examine the room.
9.
Alright, time to search for the way out. Okay. I see a red vase over there.
You have to fill it with fire?
Guess I
don't-
click on it.
I don't want to peel open a wound, but I have a question.
Yeah.
Rama, were you good at gambling?
No.
Oh.
I've never actually gambled.
Oh. Okay then.
Let's look at the map again, shall we?
Yeah, I've never set foot in never set foot in a casino once.
The only time I ever did is the local one has Konami machines, so I would play those. I'd like to get some of the cool ones, but
Unless you want to count like gachapon or whatever, like gambling. In which
Yeah.
case I'd say technically.
Ooh, a card.
5
It's
of
a 5.
spades.
Yeah,
No, that's clubs.
The only time I've ever been in a casino, that's spades. The only time I've ever been in a casino was the one my grandma used to like to go to. And after she died, me and my dad ended up there just for a work thing. And we went in, and he's like, "Here's $20. Go on to your grandma." And I'm like, "Okay." And I put it in a machine, and I hit a button, and it was gone. That was the only time I've ever gambled.
So the only reason I would take y'all to our casino isn't a gamble, but Thursday nights is unlimited steak night. Now it's not.
But how much is it? How much is unlimited steak night?
Last time I went, it was $11 for it.
I doubt it's good steak if that's the case.
It's not. It's
I
not like
mean-
high grade steak. It's like middle of the road, but it's unlimited. You can have as much as you want.
Middle of the road steak is perfectly fine as long as it's unlimited.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they give you like you get your choice of sides. They have like potatoes and veggies and a whole bunch of other stuff. Salad bar.
Are we going for a full house or something? We have 4, 5, and 7.
I don't remember exactly what the cards are used for, but
If we get a 3 and a 6 or a 6 and an 8,
Well,
that'd
at
be
least this
very interesting.
isn't lit like the one in the first class cabin. Maybe that's why it feels a little chilly in here.
You're wearing like 3 layers, 7. What are you on about?
Yeah.
there it is. Another card. We got 7, 6, 5, and 4.
So either a 3 or an 8 will be the last card.
If we even need another card. Then there's
I mean,
whatever
I would-
these are.
I mean, considering you've got gambling tables in here, you probably... I imagine there'll be something poker related.
True.
That or blackjack, I suppose.
Oh,
Those are the
there's
only 2 I could
those.
think of.
Ooh. Look at that.
Clubs, club, diamond, and heart.
Mm-hmm. Bottom of the fireplace. Ooh, casino coins.
Yeah, so we got some chips to
Yeah.
gamble with. Nice.
Yay.
Oh, Leah, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hello.
Queens. Hey Raiders. We playing a
Hi,
game.
people.
Hi. We're on our second run of 999,
Yes.
and I'm playing with these cuties. You should check my specialty Sky the Guitar Princess because she's the one playing the game. Ah, yes. Thank you for doing the shout out. What ending did you
I had
get?
to double
We got
check
the-
I was doing the right person.
Yeah, we got the bad ending the first time. We're on our second attempt.
Yep.
We got
we got
the
stabbed
in the
by
back.
someone.
Yeah.
We don't know by who,
Yeah.
but apparently Junpei may have seen them.
But anyways, hello, welcome Raiders. Hi, I'm Zero. I'm your cat girl, sometimes catboy, gender fluid VTuber, and I have with me Sky the Guitar Princess
Hi.
and Kurama the Dragon
Dragon Mommy.
Dragon Wife.
Hi. I'm the one who I'm the one who tries to keep these 2 in line.
Oh. You right. You right.
Sometimes you do.
Well, I just got a bag of coins, so I'm gonna guess slot machine. What was
All right,
the
let's
order?
do some slats.
From the
It
mantle.
was club, diamond, heart.
Club Diamond Heart. Let's see what happens if I do this. What slot?
Oh, you were doing Zenless Zone Zero. I gotta start that game. I keep meaning to.
I am not touching that game. I do not need another gacha game.
That's fair.
Plus,
Okay.
it's apparently best to play it on PC, and it's like 60 gigs. That's just too big.
Jesus.
Oh, we're not gonna have to like. Oh no.
Wait, do we actually have to
Yep.
gamble?
I'm pretty sure you got to time it, Sky.
Leah, that's what she
Well-
said.
Also,
Well,
you
I
did
mean-
club heart diamond, not club diamond heart.
You're right. Oh, hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Jackpot. Dear diary. Jackpot.
Jackpot.
Whatever you say, Captain Bran again.
It's Quagmire one. Impressive, Junpei. It would appear to be unlocked now. There is something akin to a drawer in the bottom part of this machine, yes. That is a pickup drawer for the dividend. Probably the lock for the drawer got unlocked. Please open it if you would. Burp. Ah, shit, stuff.
And a
What is it?
red card?
Looks like the 2 of hearts.
Looks like the 2 of something, yeah.
2 of hearts or 2 diamonds, yeah.
Could be ace of hearts. I
Yeah,
guess.
playing card. No, it's not in the right spot for an ace. It'd be a dead center.
Yeah, that's true.
Key with a Venus symbol on it.
Excellent, Junpei. Now we'll be able to open the gate.
Then we need to figure out how to get out of this room.
Correct. Come on, Junpei, hurry up.
And he's off.
There was a playing card and a Venus.
Okay, that's incorrect. That was it. That was red.
Yeah,
Looked
that's
red,
not
yeah.
right. It was red, yeah.
Then again, those with how low the pixels are, those black cards could either be clubber or spade.
I don't know, this game
Yeah.
has at least 7 pixels.
It's got to be
Yeah.
at least 8.
Locked. Oh, ace.
Okay. It seems the card is attached to the panel. And attached very well.
Oh, I see what you gotta do. You gotta stack all the way up to 9 in order. Gotcha. So ace
To 9, wow, crazy.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So we're missing 3 and a 9? 3, 8, 9.
3 and 8.
We don't have a 9. do
Oh,
we?
yeah. That's true. If you don't mind, what sort of card is this?
It's a playing card. The ace. Oh, okay, so it is spades. So 3, 8, and 9 of spades.
The ace of spades!
Mind filling me up?
R.I.P. Lemmy.
Song.
Okay.
The
So I guess we gotta check some of the tables.
It is also the opening theme to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3.
It was 3, wasn't it?
Yep. It's funny, I knew the song before that came out, and I was like,
Mhm.
oh, this is the perfect song for this.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we need a couple more cards. What do we got?
Hey,
Is there any over here?
Zeno, funny you
Stained
say that.
glass.
I'm at about 35, almost 35k. And I assume Kurama's probably at over 100 and something.
What are we talking about?
Channel points in Skyrim.
Oh, skies? No.
Are we not
I'm
doing
at
this dialogue, Sky?
46.
Or what are we
I
doing?
keep accidentally clicking on things, so I'm like,
It's mostly
Trying to get back
exposition more than anything.
not even exposition, just like, oh, this is a thing. Ah, cool.
Rules of the game and stuff like that. But no, Zero, I only have 46k.
Wow. A lot less than I expected.
This too?
I mean, it's almost like someone took a year plus long hiatus
Yeah, that's fair.
Crazy.
and didn't stream every day and only did like 2 streams a week.
Hey, now she's back on doing at least one a week.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm proud of her.
Yeah.
Nothing as a bad thing. I'm just saying she didn't stream as often as you do, so of course the points are going to
Yeah.
be as high.
Especially after that brain scoop. I'm super proud of her for being able to
Yeah.
get back to this so quick.
For you, Zero, I have 133,000.
Oh
That's a
God.
lot. I only have 85,000 for 0.
You could go for both of you could go for VIP, but then you lose your mod status. So
Oh, well, that's dumb.
Yay, I get demoted.
yeah, if you do it, I'm just refunding it.
Damn.
Or you could just not get your points back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took gift sub off because I realized I was broke every time it came up, so I couldn't do it.
I mean, I could almost do 4 Wrestle Jar redeems.
Oh my God. That's been so long. I need new redeems.
Yeah.
Stop clicking on the wrong
Or
thing.
7 minutes of Nerdy Angry Gamer review.
God. You have to pick 7 separate games.
Yeah.
There should be another table. Oh wait, is this what we're talking about? There it is.
Yes.
A 3.
3.
There's so many
A 1,
cards.
a 2,
We
a 3.
have 7 of the 9 cards we need then.
Yeah.
I
And the
imagine we
9
still
is
need
to
8
get
and
out.
9.
So
Yeah. We need to climb up to 9 to get out, so we need 8 and 9. Quiz, we have 2 through 7 now. Baccarat.
Probably for
Yeah.
playing Baccarat. Well, right, Baccarat at ya.
Ugh.
Looks a little off, though. Yeah, look at the middle of the table. There's
You
something
probably get another
mounted
card
on
through
it,
that.
see?
Yeah.
Suddenly 7 began to speak.
Ah, Baccarat. You ever played Junpei?
Junpei shook his head. He barely even heard of the game.
Alright then, how about I explain the rules to you a bit? See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game. You got the banker, and the player, and the whole point is that you guess which... Ah. Excuse me, one's gonna win. Whether the banker or the player wins all depends on their hands. The way each hand works is different from other games, too. So you take the number from the ones placed, you add up the values of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. Ah, I see why this is here. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose. Oh, so it's like blackjack.
Well, you get
Pretty
to
much.
9.
And that's it. That's the explanation. Got it? Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff. What I just told you sums the core of the game up pretty well. The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9. And the weakest hand is a 0. You just ignore the number in the 10 spot.
Oh, okay. So it's
would
kind of
0 be
blackjack.
Joker?
Do you get it?
No, 0 would be if your cards add up to 10.
Oh.
Because basically, if you go over 9, then you reset to 0.
I feel like
Okay,
I'm
so
learning.
it's doing it cutting. Oh.
Yeah, you're just ignoring the 10's place then.
It's almost
hadn't-
kind of like Digital Root with 10.
He hadn't been asked for it, but 7's explanation, though it had been, was helpful.
You okay, Sky?
No, I
It
took
is
a lot of
getting
hits
late.
from my pen because my head was like pounding.
It is
Oh, we'll
getting late,
finish
too. Yeah.
We'll finish the room.
We're almost done anyways.
However, yeah. Junpei had no way of knowing if the puzzle in the baccarat table in front of him was made using those rules, and if it did, in what way. No problem, he told himself. He would simply have to try everything he could think of. Feeling more confident, if only slightly, Junpei approached the baccarat table.
We have to play 3 cards?
Yeah, crap.
I mean, if we want to hit 9, that's not too hard, right?
Right. Got to get back to it? Okay.
Just a 1, 3, and 5. Oh wait, no, we don't have a 1.
I don't have a 1. So I could do...
4, 3, 2.
Baccarat table.
like-
What the hell else would we do? Stop worried about it. The opponent's hand.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, then that's your opponent's. If that's the case, what 3 cards do we need to... There are a couple of indentations with the lines around them, right? Those mean we gotta put down 3 cards. So,
We already figured it out, 7.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, we got a 7. Yeah.
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 Alright. We can finally play? Oh my god.
No!
Oh my Jesus Christ, Junpei.
Remind me again, what was the age expectancy for this game?
Mature?
Oh, really? Okay. 2, 3, 4.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have 8. Just one more to go.
Yay!
Come on, let's
Yeah.
grab it.
Give me the card. Give me the card. Hell yeah. Do we get to pick up our other ones again, I assume? Oh. Okay. Interesting.
Ooh, wait. Unless that works off the rules of Baccarat, and then ace would be 1, so we just have to put the 8 on there. To hit 9.
Oh, we want to get our card back?
Well, no, because to get out, we have to hit 9, but if it's working off the rules of Baccarat for the lock on the door, we just have to put the 8 on top.
Yeah, because 8 would be 9.
Yeah, because 8 plus the ace, which is 1, would be 9.
How do we...
Do you have the 8
Card
card select?
slot.
Yeah.
I do.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Yep.
Yay! Oh gosh. Alright, it opened up. Seems we have another device to contend with, yes.
There are 3 slots in this one.
9, so we have to get 9 again.
Which should be fine. We can use 5, 6, and 7.
Just like we did over at the back red table.
5, 6, and 7 to hit 9. 11. Oh yeah, 18. 1 plus 9.
Because we're going digital route here, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
What happens now?
Is that? Yes! I did hear something from the exit.
Excellent work, Junpei. Wonderful.
Yeah, I thought
It
that
seems
was
the exit is
Nick at
unlocked.
first, since it was talking about his hearing.
Let's go.
Get the fuck out of here.
Huzzah.
Alright, let's go. Found it!
We did it.
Yay!
Alright.
Calling it here.
That's
Right?
Right
time.
at 10. Look at that.
11? Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Right, it's 10 your time.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Both are correct.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right.
We did it.
Huzzah.
A solid
Hooray,
amount
hooray.
of progress tonight.
Yeah, we got through the first door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Considering how many times we got sidetracked, that's not too bad.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
so who
Mm-hmm.
do we want to raid?
Excellent question. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Twitch.
SCR is doing Candle. Blondie's doing the Rogue Prince of Persia, which I played not too long ago.
Yeah.
You got anybody?
No, Blondie sounds good.
Blondie sounds good? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me get the raid message
Okay.
that we use. Oh, Put that into your chat. Bam.
Yay. All right, here we go.
All right.
Raid
Blonde
Blonde Gamer.
All right.
Bam.
All right. So y'all have the raid message there.
Yep.
Tomorrow night in my server is Toka Tuesday. So if y'all want to join in for that, we are watching more Kamen Rider ZO. So it's the time traveling anniversary season.
Yeah.
Or if you just want to chat with cool peeps, you can join there. My end, social medias, channels, all that fun stuff. Also, go check out these two cuties.
That's a me.
That is a you.
That's a sky.
Gasp.
And from just a reminder from my camp, I am streaming tomorrow, and then I'm not streaming Wednesday or Saturday. I'm taking those nights off because Wednesday I'm going to see a concert,
Wow.
and I want to see Metric.
I hate you so much.
I love you too.
I don't know who Metric is.
Awesome.
They're awesome.
But you know them from Scott Pilgrim.
I'm also going to be doing karaoke after watching Metric, so that'll be interesting. And then
Now you know very well how little I remember from that movie.
Black Sheep.
You know very
Anyway.
well how little I remember from that movie.
Anyways, raid's about to happen, guys. Take your Community Rush. Don't do drugs. Stay in school. Eat your teeth.
Don't eat
Someone
your teeth.
cheat. Go say hi to Bonnie for me. Bye.
And we're through.
Oh, yeah.